talk about the Tide Mill on the River Deben in Suffolk now, because it must be one of the most photographed buildings in the east of England. It's also one of the last mills of its kind still to work. The woman who's credited with saving it has been honoured with the Blue Plaque. Richard Daniel has been to Woodbridge to tell the story.
Sitting at the top of the Deben estuary, it's one of the finest surviving industrial buildings of its type. The only working tide mill in the country, powered by a head of water that's replenished at every high tide. There's been a mill on this site since the 12th century. The current one was built in 1793. Today, it must be run every day.
If we don't and the wheel stays still in the water, it gets waterlogged and out of balance. So volunteers, even during the winter, come in and keep the mill wheel turning so that it avoids that.
Back in 1957, the mill closed and came close to being lost. Rotten and at risk of collapse, it was only saved due to the generosity of Jean Gardner, a county councillor who'd heard of its plight. In 1968, she bought it at auction for £7,300 and a trust was set up to restore it. Now her role in saving a piece of history has been acknowledged with a Blue Plaque.
She was a traditional benefactor from a background of caring. She came up with the idea of bidding for this almost on the spur of the moment, and then carried it through into the restoration with others of the trust. If it wasn't for Jean Gardner, we would not have this iconic mill in Woodbridge today.
The building is in constant need of running repairs. A £60,000 fundraising campaign is currently underway to refurbish and repaint it. But its very survival is down to the generosity of one woman, who realised the importance of saving it at a time when it could so easily have been demolished and lost. Richard Daniel, BBC Look East, Woodbridge.